We got some more of this dreaded white stuff again. It's still falling down. Again with all the snow. This morning the roads were pretty slick. Now the sun's coming up, temp's coming up. I mean, we're up to 20 degrees, but the sun's hitting the roads now, so it's starting to all thaw out. So it ain't near as slick as it was this morning. So today we are grabbing more seed beans down in Dow City. Same guy that we grabbed beans from last time, just a different bin. Now that it's cold, the field's frozen, so we can at least get out there, but with the snow on top, it makes it a little greasy. It's kind of hard getting up the hill. I was the first truck, so I didn't have to stop in the field like the other guys did. I kept my momentum and got up the hill and got lined up with the auger. So that was Caden trying to get up the hill in his truck, so he had to back up down the hill quite a way, so that way he can go up the incline to get his trailer going uphill, so that way he can get some momentum to come back up. He almost made it the first try. Fell about 20 feet short. It's good times about winter and trying to get out in the fields. It's a good thing about winter and trying to get out in the fields, get turned around some of these yards. We actually have seed that we were supposed to deliver bulk out to Kimball, South Dakota, but he called this morning and canceled, so they must have got a lot more snow out there than we did, because he said we can't get in his yard. So he said unless we get some warming up and snow melting and the yard firms back up, he said we won't be able to bring out seed to him until spring. The snow's not stopping guys from putting some lime down. It's gonna be like camouflage. You won't even see the lime on the ground. Well, we ran into a little bit of a dilemma. There are 4 of us hauling out of a place down in Dow City. And then there's 2 of us that are hauling from somewhere just outside of town here. Can't remember that guy's name. Anyway, the guys that are hauling here have 5 loads. 2 guys are doing it, but they only have like a 6 or 8 mile run. Our run was 180 miles round trip. I'm the first one in the cycle that went down to Dow City, and the guys that are running local have only dumped 1 load. Apparently it's a really slow auger and it's going to take them all day to load. So the problem with that being is the guy here outside of town has variety A, whatever. We have variety B. They have to get all 5 loads in, clean the whole system there at AGR, because you can't obviously mix different varieties and whatnot. So we have to get all those in before we can dump ours. Well, those guys were supposed to have been done already, but the farmer has this slow equipment. So we've got 1 load in, and what time is it? It's 11:50. So in about 15-20 minutes, and the other truck that was trying to get up the hill, the white and green one, Caden, he'll be here shortly. So he's in the park here at the shop by me. And then we'll have Jeff and Denny. And we have nowhere to dump our beans, so that means we can't even haul beans from the co-op to the egg processing, AGP. I'm not sure what we're going to do here. But we have a nice cluster going on right now. But the truck is all nice and salty. The trailer's all nice and salty. The roads are clearing up pretty good now. I didn't record this morning just because the roads were crap. Traffic wasn't driving very fast. Couldn't really drive very fast, especially being unloaded. Climbing a hill, you'd spin out, go around a curve, and the truck didn't want to turn, even going like 30 mile an hour, 35 mile an hour on curves. So I just focused on driving. So yeah, that's the pickle we're in now. We might have to just take a long lunch and go have some Pizza Ranch buffet or something. Ew! She's a dirty. It was clean this morning, truck and trailer. You'd never know it now. Well, they decided to let us unload. They had to do what they call a changeover, so they've got 2 trucks of the other variety in already, and then all 4 of us are back, so they're going to do 1 changeover, so that way we can get in, get unloaded, and then we can still probably get 1 load of beans into Sheldon or something like that from Remsen. We'll see how long this takes. It seems like it's unloading awful slow. It's probably just because it's cold. No one wants to be outside, so it feels slow. So us 4 will get unloaded, and then they'll have to do another changeover to go back to the other variety. It's probably not going to hold the other guys up at all, so it's going for them. An hour and 45 minutes, they said it's taking them to get 1 load. So that guy's auger, or whatever he's got, is going really slow. But Courtney's inside. There's her truck over there. She's being trained on how to run the probe, so I think I was the first one she probed. How sweet. So she'll have another thing to do while she's here. So now she runs the forklift, loads trucks, stages loads or orders, whatever you want to call them, and now she does the dispatching part, or I'm not sure what they technically call it, but she prints off all the paperwork for the loads. The shippers and the pickers or something like that they call it. So now she's running the scale as well. So pretty soon she's just going to know how to do everything here. I think the only thing she hasn't done so far is run the treaters, maybe. Not sure. But they kind of got her jumping all over the place, doing a little bit of everything. So should keep her entertained for a while, so she's not getting too bored. So as soon as this is Jeff. As soon as Jeff gets pulled out, my turn to pull in, and then Caden over there in the green and white truck will pull in, and then Denny, I think he went to the other side somewhere. I'm not sure where he ended up pulling to when I get in parts, but then he'll be out of here. Back to the slow pit. This system is so outdated, it's unreal. Get reweighed by Courtney. The wind is cold. It funnels right through that pit. Horrible. So anyway, we're gonna get weighed out, scaled out. And we're gonna head to Remsen and grab 1 load of beans going to Sheldon, and then that should be our day. Oh, this is no good, trying to see into the sun and trying to look into your mirror at the same time. Well, we got the fast bit. It ain't the new one, so that'll make this go real quick. Way the whole month of December. It's December 2nd, by the way. We are after Thanksgiving now, which this will be about a week after Thanksgiving, I suppose, by the time this gets put on the U-boob. December is just no good. The sun does not get high enough. That's why I put on the old chop tops. Even on the Horseman trucks, we put all the chop tops on just because it seems like when you're going east and west, the sun is always below the top of your door, so it's always in your face. You can put your sun visor, but it only gets if the sun's from here back, you know, you can't reach it. Kind of wish I had a bigger visor, but at the same time it's about the right size where it does keep the sun out of your face pretty decent. My sun visors are the same distance down as that, so my flip down visors don't do me any good, but I can still see. It's not one of them big ones that comes way down halfway past the windshield. You can't see nothing, especially stoplights. I know a guy that lives real close to us. Oh, the wife's calling. Alright, that's taken care of. We gotta get oil for our truck and filter before this weekend. We gotta run out to Indiana this coming weekend and grab some campers. Yeah, so we'll have another camper video probably coming up. Campers are too big. I can't throw both of them on my trailer, so just gonna haul Courtney's truck out, pull both of them back. I'll put one on the trailer and Courtney will pull one on the ground. That's pretty much all we can do over the weekend. It's pretty hard. I've been looking for a few loads, but to haul out there, but it's pretty hard to get anything over the weekend. But we really can't go out there any other time, not with the beans that we gotta haul. And then Courtney having her job now at Ag Reliant, campers are pretty much a weekend thing for us right now. But yeah, so yeah, just gonna grab oil and get her truck, get the oil serviced in that one. And then I really need to wash this one, but the roads are pretty dry, but there's still a lot of salt dust when as the sun's kind of going down. When cars go by, you can kind of see the dust on the road from the salt, so it's probably not really worth washing it tonight. Maybe tomorrow night we'll wash it and get all the salt off of it. It's supposed to be pretty nice the next couple days, like in the mid-30s, but looking at the extended forecast, sounds like winter is here to stay, at least till the end of the year anyway. I think they said we had a 6% chance of seeing a day above freezing after Wednesday until the end of the year. So that was some nice news. I'm definitely going to clean my window tonight. This thing is filthy. Probably used half my washer fluid today. And I dumped some anti-gel in it. It's 19 degrees right now, but I think it's supposed to get down to 9 degrees tonight, so plug the truck in, put some anti-gel in, put Courtney's truck in the garage, and then hopefully everything will start in the morning. We haven't had any issues with anything starting in the cold anyway, so we shouldn't have any issues there. Well, we're just about home. We got a half mile to go, and our house is right over there. There's trees back there. And then that's probably going to be the end of this video for today. Got a couple more to edit tonight to get those out before the end of the week, so that way I can try and start getting my Monday through Friday videos. But the only thing is, it's Thanksgiving. I skipped a couple days, and then once I started editing, and then I started realizing that my recording on Monday and posting on the following Monday thing isn't really going to work, because now I've got Thursday coming out on Monday and Friday coming out on Tuesday or something like that. So all my days got all messed up. So I'll probably have to skip a couple days there somewhere to get my videos back on track. And I swear the gravel roads are huge around here, but I swear our gravel roads are the smallest gravel roads, so I'm thinking our corners on the way home are always the tightest out of all the corners around here. Whew, we even got some little ridges of snow on the side of the ditch. About time to bust out them snowmobiles. If you're in northwest Iowa, you know that as soon as the grass turns white, about how it is over here in this ditch. You'll start seeing people pull out the snowmobiles, burning up their high packs and burning up their skis. Everyone gets jumpy and excited the first snowflake that falls. They probably will be this year, because last year they didn't have much, maybe 2-3 weeks of enough snow to ride last year. So I'm guessing this year anyone with a snowmobile is going to have to itch really bad. But anywho, that's enough blabbing. There's the house. So we're going to end this video here and go make some supper and get stuff plugged in and parked for the night. Go haul some more beans in the morning. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.